Stone phone came about when answering machines came out, and I was fascinated with the idea of asynchronous teaching, and I created what was called Dial-A-Teacher, and I hooked a telephone to an answering machine, and the idea was that students would call this number to find out what was going on that day and be prepared, and I could make other announcements and interviews and that type of thing on this one-way kind of tape recorder. Well, that led to the Stone phone because I became more fascinated with the idea of action at a distance over time and space. In other words, asynchronous action, doing one thing that actually happens the next day. And that led to the very primitive idea of throwing a stone to have an action, like to make a splash in a pond. That led to the idea of arrows, arrow points I used to collect when I was a boy growing up in Wapato. There had been an old winter campground, and I found all kinds of things, like a game piece, for example. It really complicated, and everything went into this box of rocks. This was a gift to me by Rhea Bark. It's actually an old axe head, probably, from around Lake Sammamish. An arrow spear point napped by Carl Chu, an onyx apple given to me by my teacher, Jeffrey Bowman, which I then engraved with my motto, Earth Safe 2022. Anyway, Stone phone is a really odd piece, and the stories go on and on, but I'll stop there.